Hi, I'm Jim Nixon and I'm a Director of Community Safety for a technology company. Just wanted to talk to you about some sort of serious challenges that I've had in my life, really, to try and help people out there. So, for quite a long period of my sort of life, certainly my adult life, I've kind of suffered from sort of low self esteem, mental health issues. I was a police officer for nearly 21 years, and I would say quite honestly that during that, the majority of that career, even though I was to a point successful, I really did struggle during that period of my life, and found it very challenging. And there was a massive stigma attached to mental health and the police service back then. And it wasn't something that you would ever admit to because, in my opinion, and from what I saw from other officers, you would be ostracised, and it would sort of go against you, as if you were not fit for purpose. So I hid a lot of my fears and my anxieties for many years. Um, I suffered an incident on duty in 2014 where somebody got run over that was being arrested. They made the decision to run, and they were knocked over by a passing car, and I was then placed under investigation by as it was then, the Independent Police Complaints Commission, and it was a horrible experience, particularly when you've done nothing wrong, and it really did have a massive impact on my mental health and my ability to do my job at that time. And I'm not going to lie, I felt absolutely suicidal because of the way that the job made me feel. I soldiered on for about another sort of 18 months, but then decided to jump ship in 2016. And the message I want to get across to you guys today is, number one, if you are suffering, then please reach out to somebody. There's a lot of much better infrastructures now to help you within organisations. There's a lot of help out there. I certainly benefited from help from my local mental health team in the Birmingham area where I live, and had some really good quality CBT sessions where we explored a lot of issues, and kind of got me to see things an awful lot clearer, and that was really helpful. And I think by leaving the police, even though there were some challenges, I think again the message I want to get across to you today is that I'm now 53. When I left the police, I was in my late 40s. You can, change sort of direction at a later age, and you can, get some really good quality opportunities. Since I've left the police, I've worked in housing as an antisocial behaviour manager. I've worked for a local authority as an antisocial behaviour operational lead, and now I've got my dream job as a Director of Community Safety for a technology company that are working around public safety and community safety, which is my absolute passion. So I think the message I want to get across to all of you is to seek that help. Don't be afraid. There were times when I used to sit at home having really real terrible dark thoughts around taking my own life, and feeling that there was no help out there. But there's lots of help, and you're not going to get judged. We've got to break the stigma around mental health. You're not going to be judged. You are going to get the help that you need. And again, just to reinforce it, really, it's never ever too late to get your career back on track. Put the demons behind you and get yourself a really good quality career moving forward. For me, every day is a learning day. There are some great opportunities out there, no matter what age you are. And if I can do it, then you can do it. So, just get that help, and remember, it's never ever too late. Thanks for your time, and I hope you found this video useful.